Hey guys, what's up? It's the Michael 1987 here. If you hear the background sounds, that's my brother watching TV. And today I am reviewing World War Z. Oh, this one right here. This is movie supposed to come out last year, actually, 2012 in June, but they delayed it twice, so it came out in 2013. The reason why it was delayed is because the third part of the script didn't work out and it wasn't finished, so they had to rewrite it. The film was directed by Mark Forster, who did Monster Ball, I think. He also did Quantum of Solace, another James Bond movie. I'm here with Danny Danger right here. Say hi, Danny.
Hi.
Just show your face. They can't see you.
Hi.
Hi. And also, the film was also written by Drew Goddard, who did the movie Cabin in the Woods. Also written by Damon Lindelof, who wrote the Lost movies, Prometheus. Also produced the Star Trek movies, the new ones. And this movie is, of course, based off the best-selling Max Brooks novel World War Z. Even though this film should have been a TV series, because the actual book has no main protagonist in it. And
Yeah, and he made an appearance on the Deadliest Warrior.
oh yeah, he also made an appearance on Deadliest War a couple years ago.
Yeah.
If you watched that show, it was a vampire versus zombies battle, of course.
Cool.
So the story is basically Brad Pitt is in the film, of course. He plays a man named Gary Lane, a former UN employee who has to go back to the job when the zombie apocalypse starts off. His objective is basically travel around the world, try to figure out how does this thing started, and basically how to end it, find a cure or something to stop this spread of infection. Now, I really think that Mark Forster did a great job of starting the film out. This film has a little introduction, and it has this little scene of showing like news reports of like sickness and stuff, and then it starts up the film. The film starts up, in the first 5 minutes of the film, the zombie infection spread. It starts. He does not slow down. It just starts like half an hour, and it starts like 5 minutes in the movie. I thought it was a really good job of keep pulling you in, because other films, when it takes an hour just to film start, it kind of makes me feel like, oh, I'm about to fall off sleep or something. I don't really like that in some films. So this one did a really good job of pulling you in. It was like the zombies are running fast. They're like super fast, in my opinion. They're jumping all over the place, biting people. But in this film, there's not really that many gore shots. So if you're like one of those gore fans who love like Dawn of the Dead or other gory films, you're not gonna get that here. They're basically gonna bite somebody and then run off because the film is meant to be PG-13. To be honest, they didn't want it to go rated R for some reason. Maybe because they want more people to see the film for some reason. But I think they did a little bit more. I wish they could have more of the bitings. Like, notice did it like twice or 3 times, in my opinion. And it's kind of cool how the zombies just fall asleep at times, because it was seen in the film when Brad Pitt has to go in the stealth scene, but the zombies are sleeping and they're like making noises and stuff while they're sleeping, which is a little bit funny. Like, people are laughing in the theater when we watched it. And you know, the film is really long. It's like an hour and 45 minutes. It's not that long, but long enough to be an awesome film, in my opinion. Now, a lot of people really would hate this film because it's based on a novel, and zombies are getting overrun. People are getting really sick of zombies these days, even though people are really seeing the film a lot. I mean, a lot of people are enjoying this film. Critics are being nice to it with a 67% on it, and it's really a fun film, you know. It's really fun to watch. There's like great scenes of awesome action. The set pieces, the cinematography was really done well. Brad Pitt's performance, he did a really good job. I mean, he nailed his part as playing a UN employee with his wife and kids on a U.S. military boat, and if he does not do this, his family had to go back to the town where the zombies are at. The zombie infection is spreading faster and faster all over the world, and it's really crazy because there's little moments of walking zombies, but then they just start running right away because they just like relax and stuff for some reason. Like the zombies have actually minds and stuff for some reason. Now, the film was also shot in 3D, and I heard from some critics that 3D was kind of cool at times, but me and my brother, Danny Beecher, we did not see it in 3D, basically the fact that we couldn't get to the show timing, but we just saw it in 3D, 2D, so, yeah. And I gotta admit, there was little blurs for some reason, like on the side, or like, because we were on the side, like, corner of the movie theater. I think it's because my eye vision's a little messy at times. So I basically couldn't see things the right way for some reason. But everything I got over real quickly because of how much action there was. There was a lot of action set pieces. Like at the beginning of the film, there's an action set piece. There's a nighttime action set piece. There's a scene, I think, in Israel, I think, that happens, which is crazy as hell. I mean, that's like the best part. Other than the airplane scene that happens real quickly and ends real quickly. I mean, that was a cool scene just to pull you out of the film and be like, oh, that's like some like snakes on a plane, but it's like zombies on a plane stuff. And then the last act, a lot of people I saw critics on like Metacritic and other stuff, they really did not like the third act because they said that Brad Pitt's protagonist Gary makes a stupid decision, some stupid decision in the third act that really brings you out of the logic of the film, or it brings you out and you don't really enjoy it at all. In my opinion, I didn't really see like a problem with the third act. I mean, the third act, little not that much spoilers here, but there's a scene in the film when it doesn't, they roll like a video game. It's like a real horror film times. If they mess up once, it's all over. And it's kind of unique how they did that, because it takes away from the running as you can. The zombie sees you, you get eaten around, like they jump and fly all over you. It's really cool. I like how the film ends, in my opinion. I mean, they did a good job of making the film interesting, more intensifying and stuff. I just think that at times it was a little cheeseballs or some dialogue that was kind of ridiculous. I mean, the script was cool. I mean, this reasoning of the script of the zombies running fast and the zombies staying still was unique, and I thought it was actually, it did not bring me out of the film at all. It's a fun summer blockbuster film. A lot of people might hate this because they're tired of zombie movies and zombie games and stuff for some reason. Well, because I'm not really a big fan of zombie movies, even though I saw the remake Dawn of the Dead and some other zombie movies, you know. But I think that this is not like a zombie movie that just stays on the corner. I think this is like a zombie movie that a lot of people are talking about. Either they love it or they hate it. It's kind of like with Man of Steel. Like, a lot of people are not in between in that film. And, you know, just for the fact of it, I really enjoyed the film overall. I think it's a fun film. I might buy it on Blu-ray. Who knows? So, my overall rating for the film, overall, is an 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. There was little cliches here and there and some predictable lines and stuff that happens. But I think that overall, if you're looking for an awesome zombie film with tons of action, not slowing you down the entire time, I think it makes a great film overall. I mean, it's not perfect. Like I said, it's an 8 out of 10 in my opinion. Not amazing or outstanding, but overall, it's a great film to watch. I don't recommend it to every single zombie fan. If you're fans in the Max Brooks book, then take your chances. Just take your chances and see what you like it or not. If you hate it, then you hate it. If you like it, well, have fun with the movie. Overall, this movie review came a little late because I was busy all the time with 4th of July, all this other stuff I had to do. So, basically sorry for all that business and work like that. But I just think that this film should not be hated on a lot, even though it's doing good at the box office. Real good, actually, to be honest. I thought it was going to do terrible. I thought it was going to be terrible, to be honest. But overall, the film is really amazing. Check it out, guys. Also, please like the video, comment below and subscribe. There'll be more videos coming soon, possibly one on The Last of Us, which I might do tomorrow. Check out Twitter. I'm on there every once in a while, every time I can. And just like the video, guys. Comment below and subscribe. Peace out.